habits we get into. Just greeting everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, water signs. We're here to do your weekly tarot. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love and Ultra Love TV. I'm your hostess here. So we'll get right into it. Water signs. Let's start here with Cancer. Cancer, divine guidance and loving clarity for the week ahead. Happy birthday to all the Cancer lovers. It's July 13th when I'm actually broadcasting and recording this. I do my weekly reads as and when I get round. I offer Patreons exclusive access, usually first access, and ad-free content. And Patreons also can access little service deals and request topic shares as well to noodle on things or to kind of offer perspective on certain subject matter. Okie dokie, Cancer, divine guidance and loving clarity for my Cancer lovers. Divine guidance and loving clarity. What are the messages for this week ahead for all my Cancer beauties of the Most High? Cancer, Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air sign, Queen of Swords in the reverse. My sense is more than likely that you're dealing with this energy. This is like a mother wound. There's a lot of feminine energy coming through. Of course, you can do what you like with genders with regards to these readings, interpret that in a way that it resonates with you. Don't force it to resonate, obviously. But so this is a Queen of Swords, but again, it could be a king, depending. But with the Empress in addition, this is to me signaling a mother wound is affecting our love relationship. A mother wound, a distorted relationship with our mother, or the habits, patterns, thoughts, and things that we adopted from, because Empress next to Ace of Cups in the reverse is giving me a sense that we're having false starts. We're not feeling empowered enough to really anchor in or move into any kind of new love dynamic. What are the messages for Cancer? So there's Three of Swords here, Cancer. There could be some heartbreak. Maybe you making an offer or somebody making an offer. It's not... The Three of Swords, again, would be like heartbreak. And the Hanged Man. So you could be in a phase of reflectivity. Hanged Man. You're likely in a reflection phase, like a new beginning or a cup of love, maybe with an Empress or a Queen of Swords that just isn't, or it's with an Empress, but the Queen of Swords is like, we're not, again, this is where I'm interpreting it, the maternal lineage, right, where we adopt unconsciously patterns, habits, patterns, or trauma from childhood inhibits us from being able to grow in a certain area of life, which is Ace of Cup, this emotional, right? It's connected to Empress, our divine goddess, our mother love. There's something you're healing or clearing, and of course, with this energy upright, this could be healing a broken heart. And there's something about moving toward something to face the broken heart. It's a Knight of Pentacles, but I'm still getting a sense of somebody delivering a message, or someone slowly moving toward you, or you slowly moving towards someone, where it's almost like there's this melancholy or sadness that's probably been with you for a long time, and moving forward to face this Three of Swords energy is where you're at. Brokenhearted. Oh, my Cancer lovers, this reading is, there's some anxiety here. There's some sleepless nights. There's a sense of loss, sadness around home, family, relationship. And again, this is all somehow with the Hanged Man energy supporting all of this. This is like getting us to look at these core wounds. Not feeling good enough, not believing in ourselves, not feeling like we can create life. All in all, feeling kind of disappointed in the love department. And sleepless nights, having a lot of anxiety. And this is directing me, as annoying as it is sometimes to be in deep emotional alchemy phases of life, I would say this is directing you and moving you towards healing a broken heart. And again, this is really pointing toward familial issues, the loss of a happy life, either us not believing in ourselves, or we attract people that don't believe in us, that don't say nice things about us or whatever. Let's move on. Cancer, mega love for you guys. We're going to go into our Scorpio reading now. So Scorpio, what are the messages? We're here for it. Mid-July reading for my Scorpio lovers. Divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance and loving clarity for all you Scorpios out there. So some of you might know, if you're into astro, there's a conjunction Mars, and there's some asteroid involved as well, but Mars is conjuncting Uranus, and we've seen some of these patterns. And so Chariot is moving us forward. There's likely an intention or desire to move to calmer waters, but there's also some unexpected energy with the moon. Major shift. And the moving forward with the moon, I mean, the star card is here, it's in the reverse, so it could be to do with a dream, it could be to do with a wish that maybe hasn't, like, maybe you forgot about it, maybe you haven't thought about this dream, wish, or whatever. It could be kind of very much in the distance, but the Chariot moving you forward. And then the Hierophant, I'm getting, and then the moon, I'm getting a sense there's unexpected, probably information, just information that unexpectedly could end up moving you or manifesting or fulfilling some wish or some dream or hope. But it's a little bit like, whoa, I did not see that coming. I totally forgot about that thing. Okay. And the other messages here are so what, on the surface of things, it probably looks like is you're moving forward with work. You're working hard. Then, in the ether, you might be thinking about stuff in the past, or maybe just kind of fantasizing moving forward. Not necessarily. You're just kind of focusing on the work. Major shift is here. It's unexpected, though. It's more than likely coming out of the blue or just forgotten about. And then it's almost like if new beginnings are coming in, or if offers or things are coming in after this unexpected thing, you're not likely to make any fast moves. I would think that's the wise thing to do, because this energy seems to be coming up a fair bit in the collective, or certainly in some of the private readings as well, where it's like there can be a ebbs and flows, and a flow where there's a lot of new opportunities coming in. It doesn't mean we're meant to take every single one of them. And certainly from a reading, if Ace of Wands in this regard, but any wand, if it's in the reverse, it's not necessarily for us. It's not shining so bright that that's the hell yes we want to take. So there's a sense of holding space for ourselves. You know, that's a big part of conscious work, conscious transformation. It's a result of meditation that we're able to be present with ourselves without reacting, without just going with the first impulse, right? So there's an integrated wisdom that you're working on, that you're moving forward with, because this is all major arcana, Scorpio. So regardless of you not seeing it coming, there's a major culmination in a transformational cycle that you've been working on probably for a while, that's gonna have you, the Hierophant does give me a sense of like rise. It's gonna have you rise kind of thing. It's gonna have you maybe graduate or move to another level, more than likely in the career, because it's Pentacle and fire. So it's and star, it's our dream, it's what we're working on, it's what we're passionate about, right? I do think that's the final card. Yeah, so just be aware of messages, be aware of offers, new beginnings, and be really discerning. That's the Eight of Pentacles in the tarot always gives me a sense of like keeping our head down, just kind of focusing on the work. Also, I'm getting another message from Six of Sword reverse, that, and I do think this is a probably broader collective reading, but for quite a few of us, we might find that there's like areas of our lives where what used to work isn't working anymore. Where the Hierophant, that's part of the game changing energy. Like, I can't do it like this. I've got to keep working. I got to go da da. And then bosh, we get like an insight or a perspective shift, or something comes in that allows us to just see things a bit differently, and thus do things a little bit differently. Again, because the things we're doing not quite working, not quite kind of like enhancing that sense of well-being or growth or connectivity. Not that we always have to be moving in those kind of energies, but yeah, there's definitely an upgrade, but be discerning as you start to feel more guided or more kind of solid in the work that you're doing. I would say just be patient and let certain kind of things just come in, and be kind of picky and choosy, because definitely seeming to be opportunities coming in that like are not yours, and you're having to probably really empower your personal dreams, what have you, and then allow them to kind of gently trickle in and kind of manifest naturally and organically, rather than you having to kind of rush or force or manipulation, obviously. Okay, let's move on now. Final Pisces. We're gonna do Pisces now. So thanks. Hey guys, feel free to like it. Thanks for showing up at the live today. I don't always go live, but it's always guided here. So usually when I'm guided to do a share or go live, it's just what's meant to be, really. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a cluster fuckaroo with the cards here. Let's get these cards sorted. How is this still not flowing? There. Oh look, 10 of cups. I just looked down and saw the 10 of cups. Okay. Pisces. Sure, I have a sip of water. Hey Doc. Hey Scott, how are you? Divine guidance, love and clarity here for Pisces. Divine guidance and love and clarity. What messages for the week ahead, for this timestamp, mid-July? Divine guidance and love and clarity. Just suddenly remembered I do have a session this early morning. Divine guidance and love and clarity, Pisces. Intuition, reign supreme. Two of Cups is the first energy. Two of Cups, so we might be thinking about love, or we might be relating in a loving way to other people. This feels like making a connection, possibly via a situation. Queen of Cups, reverse, water sign. So I'm feeling like the Two of Cups is like relating with somebody else about a situation that you've both had to like be involved in. So, you know, a mutual understanding of sorts. There's a High Priestess and the Sun card, which is giving me a little bit of a dreamy vibe, like good stuff coming in. I'm gonna leave that High Priestess in the deck and shuffle again, get a little more clarity for my Pisces. I honestly, I'm just getting a feeling of warmth. Hey, reflections. Right. So I'm just getting the sense of warmth, and like maybe there's just a lot of healing, or there's a lot of softening. I mean, the Sun card, what up? The Sun card here, this is a positive turnaround of sorts. These two people have sort of come together and been able, certainly one person in the dynamic has been able to turn their back on a situation with the Queen of Cups that was not working. Queen of Cups reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. This isn't quite working. It's almost like there's a rising love via a conflict. For example, going through a divorce, and then at some point in this divorce conflict, we have an encounter, meet somebody, and maybe start falling in love. Yeah, a Ten of Swords. So Pisces, this to me is a culmination of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune here with the Sun card. And right when I saw that Wheel of Fortune, I was like, okay, things are turning around. Things are turning around here for you, but it's probably been sort of heavy going. Definitely heavy going. Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely a cycle completion. See, that's a little bit more clear too. I feel that you're more than likely, whether business or love, you're in a partnership, Pisces, that is more than likely actually helping both of you work through some profound healing. For example, Queen of Cups reverse could be mother wounding, or being in really deep emotional healing and clearing. But the sort of energy too is like when we're dealing with core wound stuff, we're often having to face conflict within self. Pardon me. Ten of Pentacles reversed feels like, again, this love partnership is helping to resolve, maybe via the mother wounding, lack consciousness, or like an inner conflict or battle around finances and attracting wealth to support the life you desire. I would, allowing sort of the wheels of time or the wheels of fate to guide us through, because there is a culmination. There's two tens. There's some, the majors have been coming through lots anyway, but the ten of swords is definitely like you are in a completion phase. So you're likely maybe starting to feel a bit better slowly, but the cycle itself is still closing itself down. But the Ten of Pentacles is here with the Eight of Pentacles, so I'm like, you're definitely working inner and outer, and maybe becoming more aware of things, patterns, habits, certain people that are not working, and kind of allowing the wheel of fate, wheel of fortune, to just have its way with the cycle, because you're more than likely in some form of a commitment. Like this is a main focus. It seems to be the thing kind of maybe pulling you through. I just saw the Lover's energy, Gemini energy. So you're definitely kind of, but it's like the continual ebbs and flows. So I'm going to leave it there. I am getting a message of just collectively for us all to be mindful in these coming days, like mega mindful, be aware of, I'm getting the message of, like, being aware of large crowds of people, things that can burn, things that can cut, and triggers with rage, anger, and looking after our hearts, basically, really looking after ourselves. I kind of get that sense of, like, really from now, mid-July, right, probably into kind of the latter days of the month, that the some of the transits, the astrological transits, are just reflecting that, within the astrological community, that they're, I mean, on some level, we've been being prepared for these trigger points, and yet it still requires presence, it still requires grounding, and to continue to anchor in that loving perspective. Hey, oh hi. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh my god, my lovers. I like doing the elements. I'll get round to the air signs, finalement, with the air signs, last but certainly not least. Either today or tomorrow, more than likely. And then we'll be getting into our monthly readings. Again, Patreons get ad-free first access. You're welcome to check out the Patreon community. Otherwise, I just love seeing you guys hear your comments, and a few of you, obviously, I see on some of the different platforms. So thanks you guys. I hope you're doing well where you are. And yeah, looking after yourselves, and holding the line, really, with regards to the new paradigm, and some of the spiritual structures that we're being downloaded with. And I'm getting a very powerful sense, we're on our way, as far as we'll continue to be guided, and trusting the process, and being in the heart for the good of all. Yeah, we are all valuable. We all deserve to be here, and continuing to heal through love and compassion is the Hellish Shazam. Thanks. Yes, it says breathe out, but I'm like, breathe out. Take a breath. Peace out, my lovers. Mega love for you. Have a juicy day. Speak soon, you guys. Peace.